really a magical feeling to come out onto that pristine white beach. The colours were just spectacular.
And there's just this purity about it. It's untouched, there are no houses, no one else is on it. It's just this perfection.
I guess what sets the Bay of Fires walk apart is that with each group that comes out, we have 2 experienced guides who provide interpretation along the way. So they'll give you information about the history, the natural history, and it really brings the Bay of Fires alive.
I would have to say that the quality of the guiding was one of the things that was a real thrill and not necessarily expected, really special. And I think as someone who's been on lots of tours in lots of places in the world, not one you'd find elsewhere.
I think the chance to share a really beautiful place with such a variety of guests is a really amazing thing. To be amazed every time I come out here at the beauty of it, and to see the reaction of the guests as they see it for the first time is quite a special thing.
You've walked for, most of the day. You haven't seen any other people, and then all of a sudden you come to this beautiful little camp in the middle of nowhere, your own little area to sleep in, beautiful table for you to all dine around, this fantastic social environment.
Walking along deserted beaches, and then suddenly you just get this tiny little glimpse of a veranda sticking out from the trees on top of a hill. You walk up through the bushes, up some steps, and there's this gorgeous lodge.
There's so many things that are special about the lodge here, but I think one of the main things is the location. Our guests have walked over 20 k's to arrive here, and when they do, they get this amazing view that's only ours.
You can hear the waves crashing in. There's beautiful facilities in the lodge, plenty of areas for you to lounge outside and inside, comfy couches, there's an open fire.
It really is a truly unique experience in that we're the only company in the area providing this type of accommodation, and when you look out, all you've got is a beautiful environment to look at, and no other buildings or a soul in sight.
These meals that seem to be so simple to produce and so little fuss, they were spectacular, just wonderful food.
One of the keys to that is the wonderful fresh produce that we're provided with, and most of it locally sourced, so we're lucky that we have great produce to work with.
Today was completely different. We had a kayaking day today.
The most relaxing paddle, no stress, just a slow paddle down the Ansons River, and much to our delight, up in a tree, 2 enormous great big sea eagles perched up there watching our every move.
The most remarkable thing about the walk is being able to experience such a beautiful environment, which is so untouched, which is this wilderness, with such comfort, and I think that's a very rare thing to be able to experience.